Wasn't me either.
Just see it. This is all we should be good to go. But I am neurotic. Cause shit always goes fucking wrong.
It be like that, man. It's all good.
Yeah, it's alright.
I'm not tripping, bro.
So,
What's up, man? What's up? What's
what's,
happening?
what's going on?
Nah, shit. Just kicking it, man.
I
Got the
know this
day,
is
got the day off, so
you got the it's the outfit that I'm loving, man.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna run back home after this. I'm gonna use this as my run for the day.
So
So.
what does Zoe think?
Actually,
The thing
she
is,
didn't
I'm
even
not
see.
making fun of you. I
She didn't
actually
even
think.
see before. She left before I did.
Oh, okay.
So she didn't see, but she wouldn't care.
No, well, no, because you look at I thought you were actually gonna go play ball.
I was thinking about it, but
Still too cold out.
nah, I can go to LA Fitness, but because we got a gym there, but I mean, I don't feel like going to LA Fitness today.
Was it was just
I mean, just because I'm gonna do it a run and then like after like when I get back, I'm just gonna be ready to just
to
get
do
ready for
nothing.
yeah, just kind of get ready for the day and yeah, just
Yeah,
chill, you know.
because we got nothing
Yeah,
going on.
We got NBA All Star Saturday night though. I mean, you got
Oh yeah,
the
that's
dunk
true.
contest and all that
Oh,
stuff
that's
tonight.
tonight.
That's tonight, yeah.
Okay, so
So that's that. I mean, I actually forgot even. I think Mac McClung's in. He's won what, two of them? I forgot. Bro, I was literally just watching a little compilation video of like past dunk contests, like
dude,
50s and like the all like a lot like all the
just
dunks that got 50s
how
and stuff.
stuff looks so average
Yeah,
or
yeah. Like
well, it seemed like these young kids. I don't know. Some of
their
it's
creativity's not there.
yeah, but like I'm like, there's no way that can be real because the ups that these guys have.
Well, yeah. There's a different breed of athlete nowadays, but
Yeah, they're doing like double through the legs and like a 180. I'm
going
like,
under the
I
legs,
was like, this has got to be imposed.
going under the legs is shit and crazy.
Yeah,
But
you're gonna tell me this 15-year-old can jump higher than who?
I mean, some of these dudes is freaks. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Yeah. So was it? What year was it that Michael jumped from the foul line?
what
Was
was
that
that?
like
The
86?
88? Is that 88? Wasn't it? I thought maybe
Some I don't know.
87, 88. One of those two. I mean, I wasn't born,
One
so
of the most iconic
yeah,
photos ever. But
yeah.
like
Was him jumping from the free throw line?
when you see other people do it, you don't really think it's that impressive. But to see it as a still shot, yeah,
I
because like
mean, bro, we had. I mean, in 2016, Zach Levine went between the legs from the free throw line and did a windmill from the free throw line. I mean, like,
damn, yeah,
yeah. I'm just like, it's bro. Come on.
yeah.
We're in 2025.
Yeah,
The
well, I
athletes are
mean,
different
look at
nowadays,
we
bro.
with basketball players, Whitey McWhitersons would wear Converse as
Yeah, I'm
that
like,
was the
bro, that is
technology.
hoop is way different than it was, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's
well,
2025, bro. This is it's way different.
well, that's what I was reading or listening to the New York Times, and they were talking about this was during track and field.
Hmm.
What's his name that was going for the record? Uh, the dude with the long dreads. It was like number one. You know, it was the track and field star that was going to win the Olympics.
Like this passion?
Yeah, this past
Oh,
one.
Noah Lyles.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Noah Lyles. Yeah.
I was
So
like,
they
who
were
the fuck?
talking
But yeah, this
about
passion.
like how can he beat it, and then they were talking about training.
Hmm.
Basically, when it all started, they've only been able to shave since like the 1920s,
Hmm.
1 second. With all think about all the tech
Hmm.
out there, only 1 second has been able to shave off. That's why like there's
And but the thing about that is in track and field, bro, that's a fuck ton of
oh,
time.
it's a
That's a
fuck ton
like
of
I mean
time.
point. That's a fuck ton of time.
Yeah, that's like where the point zero, but just
Yeah.
you just kind of think about like even with football, like just the technology and just how people train, like what a linebacker looked like,
Hmm.
in the '60s compared to,
What they little motherfuckers
it
are like
doesn't,
now, bro. These dudes is freaks, bro.
yeah,
He's like 6'3", 235, fucking running a 4.6. Like, what the fuck is that?
well,
Like, you
yeah,
got to do chasing after you like that. You're just like, bro, what is this? Like, this person is not a fucking human.
no, they're not,
It's
and
insane.
that's where it's like parents, if your kids, you can tell is gonna be built like that, keep pushing them to go
Yeah.
football, but other guys just know your ceiling, all right, just like
Cause there, I mean, and that's real though. Cause there is obviously some guys that have been on the smaller side, still are in the league. You know, I mean, but
it's
it's few like people. I mean, Xavier Worthy that plays for the Chiefs. I mean, you know, he is 6 foot 6'1", but he's also 180, 175, 180, which is pretty light, obviously for the NFL. But he also ran the fastest 40 ever. So he, I
what
mean,
was that time?
what did he run? 4.21. Yeah, he was crazy. He was flying. But he also is the fastest person in combine history, so that helps. But if you know if your kid like obviously even if they small like you know you can still go out there and play, but you just have to have that quality trait about you, like where there's gonna be continuing to work hard, working on your craft, getting skilled. But yeah, for the most part, bro, size is still gonna matter, bro. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
in
I mean,
football, bro, because these dudes are genetic
Rudy can
freaks.
only have so much
Yeah, I'm
heart.
about to say these dudes are genetic freaks, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it, bro. Like, bro, if you go look at the fucking Eagles defensive line, like with
they
Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, bro, them two dudes went to Georgia, bro. Obviously balled out, won two national championships, but like, bro, they're monsters.
so Jeffy, the show I work at, he mentioned this and actually had diagrams of what the Eagles D line, like the normal average
Hmm.
size, and then you compare him to like Steph Curry,
Hmm.
to just every other athlete.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's not even fair.
Which is crazy because Steph is still like
He's no,
huge.
yeah, but they, like so they
But
had to like
compared to a D
superimpose
lineman,
to like
yeah, that's what I'm
their
saying.
silhouette.
Yeah, compared to a D lineman, but it's crazy because people don't even realize like basketball players because they consider like Steph gained a lot of fans because obviously shooting threes and his
He
style of
just
play,
doesn't miss.
but he also looks so much smaller compared to everybody else. And you're like, oh, he's this little guy doing this. I'm like, bro, he's 6'3", literally 195, 200. Like I mean, he's literally the size of an NFL receiver.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, dude,
he's bigger than Justin Jefferson.
yeah, it's like, dude, it's like, well, where are you? I'm 5'9", 160. Okay, so he's
Yeah,
6 more inches
yeah.
of you, but
Like, and they
like,
literally there was it was Jalen Hurts and Saquon backstage with Jimmy Fallon, and Jalen Brown that plays on the Celtics was there, and they went up and dapped him up, and somebody quoted they were like, bro, basketball like NBA players are just built so like he's just like bro I mean he's 6'7",
right,
220, like it just towering over these dudes. It was crazy.
yeah,
It
it's
was
a,
insane.
it's how I feel like when you first see like Space Jam. You're
Yeah.
like, how the hell did Spud Webb do it?
I will say this
I
too.
love Spud Webb.
Love Spud Webb, love Muggsy Bogues,
No, no, it
Earl
was Muggsy that
Boykins,
was in it. I'm
but
sorry.
also Earl Boykins. Shout out to the little guys. I'm just gonna say this though, Wes. You can't be 5'5" and play 15 years in the NBA now like you did when Muggsy
No,
Bogues was playing. That's what like I understand. I love the nostalgia aspect of Jordan, bro. But I'm just like, bro, and he was dominant, yes. But like, bro,
for his
Muggsy
time.
Bogues played 14 years in the NBA.
And
I don't know if he'd be able to play two right now. As freakish as he was, as great a player as he was, bro. It's just a different league, bro. It's way these like they like, oh my, it's crazy.
well,
Like
I mean, yeah, because
it's insane to
you
me.
gotta, they're getting trained like they're foot, like they're gonna be athletes. They gotta be tough enough, literally, to be like they're
Right.
like
Like
driving up the lane. It's not like going up like, oh, I'm just gonna do an easy layup. Like, no, bitch, you
Like
gotta
you
run
got
through a wall.
Giannis and Wemby down there. Like Gilbert Arenas said it, bro. Shout out Gil. He said that eventually we're gonna reach a point in the NBA where a coach is gonna just say, "Fuck it," and trot out a fuck you lineup of a 6'7" point guard, a 6'9" shooting guard, a 6'10" three, and then a 6'11" and a 7'4" 4-5 man. Like your shortest person eventually in a starting lineup is gonna be 6'7", which is
That's
crazy because
yeah.
that's the average height, period. But for your starting lineup, for the shortest person to be average height in the NBA, eventually that's gonna be crazy, bro. Like I can't, like that's going to be insane.
Come to think about it. Do you know anybody that's 6'7"? Like
Yeah,
personally?
yeah,
Okay. How many?
yeah.
Like, but not. Just say I don't personally know anybody over
Some
like.
people I grew up with, Matthew Smith, he's 6'7", 6'8". His younger brother is about 6'9". My friend Nico Caracho that plays overseas, he's 6'10". Um, Remember PJ that plays on the Mavs went to my high school. He's
Right.
6'8", 6'7", 6'8". He when he but he was because he's 4 years younger than me, so he was a freshman. I was a senior, but he was still 6'7" as a freshman.
Oh, I guess like I was
So
trying to ask, like, but you don't know many, but if you
no, you
do,
don't
they
know.
command the
Yeah,
presence. It's
yeah. I
like,
mean, when they
dude,
hoop, they all hoop. Like
yeah, yeah.
every
So,
person taller than 6'5", I know hoop.
yeah, you know that there's some coach out there.
Every single one of them, like Mason, Matt, all them. Every single one of them hoop. So
Yeah, it was.
Nico, like
So we talked about football. So let's just recap the Super Bowl.
my pick was right, even though I was hoping it was gonna be wrong. So.
So
Not trying to
I
act. Remember, I told your friend that this is the best team the
we're
Chiefs have played in the Super Bowl since they've been going. So even
yeah.
better than that Bucks team. So
I just like I will be completely honest. I didn't really watch most of it
oh,
because
I watched every second of it.
because when I turned it on, first of all, uh, fuck you to whoever streams it because I had to go on like Tubi, like I didn't have YouTube TV, so it was like it's not on Peacock, it wasn't on Paramount, it wasn't
It was
on.
on. I thought they had it on Fox. You know, that's a
And
local channel,
Fox
isn't it?
comes with something different. So I didn't have it, so there was a free app that
You
it
didn't
was
have
on.
Fox?
I got Peacock, Paramount, HBO.
Oh, because you don't have.
and
I see you
Hulu.
because you don't have like. Oh, you don't have. You know you can get live TV with Hulu.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
well, you, I mean,
but yeah, I
well, I
gotta pay
know.
a
Well, I
lot.
know that, but I'm guessing you don't. I
Yeah,
see.
so
I'm thinking. I'm
I'm
like, well,
thinking so, but
but
there
I mean, I
it
watched
was on
all
like
this stuff.
it was on like Tubi or something
Yeah,
like
they did
that.
have it on Tubi, and it
So
didn't. They said it didn't glitch or anything either, which was shocking for a
well,
lot of
after
people.
the Mike Tyson thing, and they try to blame it on like no, it all ran well on our end. I'm like they try to blame it on the internet service provider in your area.
Bro, that shit was still crazy to me. I don't know why the fuck Mike did that. I know it was for a bag, but like,
I don't know where was his intensity. Like he was,
well, he's
he,
fucking 60,
I
bro.
know, but like when he was sparring, I'm like, this guy
Bro,
looked
he
like he's
was,
20.
bro. That was because they took 10-second clips, Wes.
I understand that, but he didn't even do 10 seconds of that.
No, bro, what?
I'm just
It's
saying, he
like
just like walked out there. I'm like, I'm not hating him. Just like, dude, I'm like, come on, do something.
he's too old for that, bro.
Yeah, well, he just got paid.
That's what I'm saying. He got it. He got that bag, but I mean, bro, even Javante Davis was saying like he shouldn't have did that. He was like the people around Mike should have not let him do that. Like he's too old for that. He's like when you've been in the ring as many times as he has, as old as he is, like that just wasn't a good
Yeah,
idea. But I mean, for a bag, I guess. But
yeah.
bro, like you, just
But like with Super Bowl, I was switching back and forth. But when I saw it was like 28-0, like in the fourth.
nah, it was yeah, they was
Once I got to halftime and I saw the score, I'm like, nah,
yeah, they was fucking him up. But
yeah,
like I said, I figured as such would happen because that's just what you got to do to beat Mahomes, man. You got to get after him, and if you can do what the Eagles did and rush 4 and shit drop 7, God, I mean,
yeah.
you can beat the Chiefs, man. It's
And
just
this was the moment for Mahomes to be compared to Brady.
yeah, because he didn't do the 3P. I still just never thought those comparisons should even
You
start
got to
until he
go
gets to.
for their
Well, he's got to
generation
get to at least 5
to be in the
rings.
conversation.
At least with Brady, like you said, he could be he is clearly the Brady of this generation. But like to just flat out compare him to Brady, they're even taking like his up till his however many starts he's had so far in his age 20 whatever season. But bro, like dog, Brady was just a different bro. I'm
Yeah,
like
different.
he was a different breed,
I
bro.
watched that thing on Vice. Was it Brady versus Belichick?
Yeah, I mean I think they both needed each other. I'm not one to pick one of the over the
Well, I
other.
mean Belichick. I haven't the Belichick one. I think I haven't watched it yet. I think it hasn't come out yet. But I mean, he
I mean
was on
they
the
I think
Giants. He was a coach for the Giants. I can't say I totally hate him, but
well I mean he obviously didn't. I mean Brady did. He went and won another Super Bowl without him, which obviously you can say like Brady didn't need Belichick, which I can agree with that. But like I just don't really think it was that big of a deal where we had to pick and say, oh, this person needed this person more. It's just
they just well
they
they
they had a
just
lot of
need
success
they
together.
need
It is what it is.
they have airtime they need to fill, dude.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why they're creating.
Just like bro, like they helped each other achieve great success. It was the greatest two modern dynasties we've ever seen.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
you know, that's
obviously,
just it is what it is.
I would say maybe at the beginning Belichick just
Yeah, a
didn't
lot. He
show,
had
but
a lot.
like,
Yeah, he had a lot more
but
influence at the
yeah,
beginning
but
because
it's like his football IQ, Brady's just was just too like he would just calling an audible on the
bro,
line.
he
Like
sat
I
down
go
and
that one point that's just Brady doing
bro, he
Brady.
sat down on Cowherd and literally said, like, especially with the Bucks, he said that Super Bowl, like, I knew the Chiefs defense better than they did. Like, he literally like said, he's like, I knew exactly what they're doing coming out of the huddle. He's like, that was what my superpower was, is I was so prepared. Like, I was watching film, and he said, literally, if I come out and I don't even know what they're like, if I come out and I don't know what the defense is already doing, I'm checking out of the play, or I'm not. I mean, I'm not snapping the ball. You know what I mean? Like, he's
Right.
not going to put his team at a disadvantage because he doesn't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
because he would just call it as soon as they would get one.
Yeah,
Like, nope.
yeah. He would
Always
see,
some.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, this call."
Yeah, I was so again listening to my random shit. There was this football historian on it was Wired with like answers to internet questions. Finally figured out why it's called football
Yeah.
because I didn't realize that way before it is that there was two types of sports. There was horse on you would play sports on horse
Mm,
and one that you play on foot,
yeah.
and that's just literally where it carried down to football. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with your body. Well, with your body weight, but the sport doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
because it was a foot sport.
Yeah.
Did not know that. That
Yeah.
was a fun little tidbit.
It's crazy, bro. And the
Yeah.
way the game has evolved
Oh,
today,
it's
bro, it's
nothing.
insane,
I
bro.
didn't realize that if you when we first started that if what the goalpost was in front
Mm-hmm.
because they wanted if you missed throwing the touchdown, the opponent would always get a point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they always encouraged. So the quarterback wasn't even a big position.
No, it didn't really
He
matter
was
that
just a
very much. Yeah.
quarterback from
Yeah.
the
You just needed somebody to
So then they
take
realized like the
take
scores were like
the football.
7-2,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yeah, we
yeah,
can't do that.
no, this is way too boring.
Yeah, and they're like, we're not gonna get anybody to watch this shit or
No.
come to the games if it's 7-2 all the time,
Yeah,
which makes sense,
yeah. So
But now obviously we got so much scoring and everything is geared towards scoring. So
what would you put as if you could take all the tech? What would be like something you could update?
I mean,
Like
honestly, bro, the fucking chip in the football for the first down, bro. Like
I would put GPS in the chip.
I just can't keep sitting here bitching at these refs for watching something move so fast and then having to literally spot some shit. They're on the fucking 30 and they got to spot some shit down there.
Yeah,
Like, I just
they're
like,
throwing a little flag
or
at it. Yeah,
or
throwing a marker.
yeah, or even for whenever they're trying to, it's 4th and inches and you do a QB sneak and shit like that. I mean, bro, we just have to have we have the technology. Like fucking soccer over in the Europe, that for their VAR, like they can see if a motherfucker's off sides and shit. They literally will show you a digital thing where they are.
Right.
Tennis, whenever the
Yeah.
ball hits out, it'll show you. They'll
Yeah.
literally zoom in and show you exactly where the
Shit, we
ball
have
hit.
puck trackers for
Yeah.
hockey.
Like, why the fuck don't we use that for the first down so people can quit bitching about the spots? Right,
Golf.
like, they keep
Yeah, you have a
bitching
ball
for
going
what reason?
150 miles an
Yeah.
hour off a swing. Yeah.
And here we are still having the fucking 50 for a 55-year-old guy. Like, yeah, he spotted us right. Like, he can't see shit.
I'm a big fan of it. Ain't broke, don't fix it. But this is
It's something
we
that needs to get
literally
fixed.
can evolve. This is
I mean, Josh Allen already
But how
bitched
do-
his way into the overtime rule changing, which I still thought was stupid. But
which one was that?
I mean, the one about both teams getting a chance to get the ball, because he even got the chance to get the ball and still lost. So it's just like, bro, what does it matter?
Yeah.
Just go get a stop on defense. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Just,
I'm a proponent of just getting a stop on defense. I just
I
feel
mean,
like that shit.
That's how you win. You stop. You get you get
I
on
just-
base.
yeah,
You stop
I
the other
just-
team from
I'm
getting.
sick of the excuses because again, it's very easy for you to say, well, they never got a chance, so they could have scored. Yeah, and then they could also get the ball and get stopped. Just like, I mean, what's the
They've
point?
had 4 quarters. To
Yeah,
have a chance.
why is it that the other team was able to go? They let off the hook for not getting a stop, and then the other team has turned, like, they went down and scored. They didn't get stopped. It is what it is.
Yeah.
If they kick a field goal, that's one thing. But if you score a touchdown in overtime and you get the ball first, it should be game over. Kicking
Yeah.
a field goal is one thing. You should get the ball. I agree. But if they go drive it down, because you got to kick the ball off to them. They start in their own territory. It's
Yeah.
not like they're starting at the 20
Yeah.
or at your 20-yard line. They're starting at their own 20.
Back
And
in
if
the,
they drive
back in
80
the end zone
yards,
stuff. So, yeah.
they drive 80 yards to score a touchdown, bro. That's game over. You had 10 plays to get a start. 10 plays
You
to
had
get four,
every
to get four
player
stops.
going.
Yeah, you had 10 plays to get 3 stops if you wanted
Yeah.
to punt the ball.
And on the punt return, it's not like you have like. It's always funny to try to watch like a kicker and try to tackle a
Yeah,
guy.
bro,
But it's like,
like-
dude, every guy on the field is meant to tackle that
Yeah,
one guy. There's
right.
no like, oh, I shouldn't be.
Yeah,
doing that.
bro. Like, I'm not hearing that shit. But yeah, definitely change the fucking put a chip in there for the first game.
Yeah, I never even when somebody mentioned that I was like, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, bro, why are we not doing
Like,
this?
the tech is
2025.
there.
Yeah, it's not like this is still in its infancy stages.
Yeah.
Like, we've had this tech for a long time.
yeah, they got radios in their helmets.
Right.
That's not
Like, literally, I just
yeah. Our pets, have
You know
chips
what
in
I'm
it.
saying? Literally.
Yeah, so
So that would be my one rule change. But for the most part, things are
Yeah,
going well, I would say.
so I guess I can't say as a Giants fan, congrats to Philly, Philly,
to
but
the Eagles, I mean, not really congrats,
how was-
but they did what they had to do.
and they can you look up how bad was the rioting or looting at Philadelphia afterwards.
I didn't really.
I didn't see
haven't
any
really-
stories, but I saw some pictures, but I didn't know if it was just kind of like
I've mostly only seen stuff from the players at the parade. I haven't really seen anything
So-
from like the people.
so it's like the riot. You know
Yeah,
that Philly,
yeah.
there's going to be some sort of
I feel like
even if it was happy looting.
I feel like the night of.
The night of is.
I
I wonder
haven't
what
seen
the
anything. Yeah,
I wanted to
didn't
know what
s-
Philly looked like.
I didn't really look. I wasn't really on any social media the night of, honestly, like after the game, because obviously the Eagles won, and I didn't really want to have to deal with people
Yeah.
talking crazy for no reason. But
Oh yeah, for work I'm like I'm gonna hear all about it
Yeah,
tomorrow.
exactly,
So I
exactly.
don't need to.
exactly, bro. So
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm not tripping on that.
So
Yeah.
all right, so we got we'll wrap up here in a sec. So we got oh yeah. we got slam dunk competition tonight. We got when does I know it's February, but when does spring season start for football?
Like the USFL and stuff, or UFL, whatever the fuck they're calling it. I don't even know, honestly.
No, I'm talking about MLB.
Oh, spring training. I
Yeah.
was like, what? Catchers and pitchers already reported. I'm pretty sure position players reported already too. I think.
Yeah, so
I
Yankees.
thought I saw some people taking.
Yeah, I know. Like
DB.
down in March is when they.
Yeah, oh
start.
yeah, 'cause I see Jason Dominguez right here. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Need I say more?
Yep.
Oh
So
my
Philly
God.
was right.
I have
They're
not.
just used to it, so they
Yeah,
don't make a
I
big
was
deal
gonna
out
say
of it.
I
When they
hadn't really
win,
seen
they do it.
anything.
When they lose, they do it.
That's
When they
valid.
don't go to the game, they do it.
Yeah,
When
that's
they lose,
It's
they do
happy
it.
rioting. It's happy
Because they're
rioting.
it's
just
not. They shouldn't be
people
doing
in
that.
mass.
Yeah,
That's
they
why I
shouldn't be
titled
doing
one of
that.
our episodes "Philly Lay Off the Riot Juice."
Yeah, they on some other shit,
I
bro.
mean,
Yeah,
why do you think I don't visit my fucking
Yeah,
family?
that's valid.
because your family's.
Everybody on that side, no, thank you, dude. Like my cousin has two kids. They're literally 9 months apart in
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
How's that work?
I mean, I don't
I don't
know.
ask questions. Asking the tough
I
questions.
don't. That's.
Asking the tough
I'm gonna be.
questions.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Vic. That's your family. That's none of my business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just stay out of
I
it.
know,
Um,
right?
I'm gonna stay out of their
And that,
business.
and that was
we
like
have our
that was 20
theories.
something years ago,
I'm
dude.
about to say I'm gonna stay out of their business.
Hey,
I'm,
I don't
dude,
even think they know how to stay in their own
is
business.
this literally?
I'm gonna stay out of
Well,
their
they know how to
business.
say in business, but outside their lane, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in mine.
Half
So,
of them don't even know how to drive, thank God.
well, they live in the city.
Yeah, they good thing
Why do you
that
think
they do.
How many New Yorkers have driver's license?
No,
I'm asking you, like, if you live in the Bronx, you're kind of more outside, but if you grew up in Manhattan or somewhere, why would you need a driver's license? You know,
Yeah,
ID card,
yeah,
yes, but
right.
yeah,
You do got public transit.
dude, yeah. We went and saw Camille Nanjiani.
Hmm.
We took the Dart. Fucking love the Dart.
Yeah,
I told you about the
because
yeah.
we got on and some dude had already gotten maced.
yeah the guy homeboy got
ID'd.
maced.
What?
Did I tell you about that?
No.
So we get on. We're here at Inwood, and
A guy
this guy was like, "Don't go back in there." We're like, "Oh, it's some
He's not
crate."
right there, but yeah, he was a security guard who was going.
Oh, so
home.
we
He got
didn't
maced.
Yeah.
we didn't know that.
I did.
No, so what I'm trying to say is the guy is telling us don't go back there. We're thinking just some weirdo. So all we sit down in the car before, all we're hearing is hot,
Go like this.
hot, hot. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then we start realizing is that the guy who told us not to go back there was because he just maced them with bear mace.
It wasn't bear mace. It was just regular mace.
I don't even care.
He
But
did give him water for his eyes.
yeah, so the guy's like dumping water on it, and so we're like, that's what he's trying to tell us, not because of that guy, just because of the pepper spray being still in the air.
Bro, that's
And then
ignorant,
he turns out he's an off-duty security guard. So of course this guy's like 30 pounds,
Yeah.
like he's really skinny,
Yeah.
and the other guy's big, just a big dude.
Yeah.
And so he's like, so this guy's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Why'd you come? And the guy stands up, and he doesn't have a gun, but he has that pepper spray in a holster. And he's like, just like you can tell, he's like, please,
Do this.
please, one more time. He's like, sir, please, get off. He's like, and the guy opens the door, and he's like reaching through his bag,
Yeah.
and now he's got the like pepper
Yeah.
spray like
Yeah.
bit, and it's so. I was like, man, we only been on this for 2 stops, and this
Bro,
is almost as entertaining.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I love the
I've
Dart
never
Pit.
seen anybody get maced before.
Yeah, I've never seen, but Johnny Knoxville said.
I've seen the aftermath. One of
Yeah.
my friends
That's
got
what we saw with
maced.
the
Yeah, we didn't see, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
Johnny Knoxville said he was answering what was the most painful stunt, and it was the first jacket. He goes, it was when I got pepper sprayed. He goes, there was nothing worse
Yeah.
than that. So I
It's
guess
impossible to get off.
because it gets
Yeah,
worse over
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, and you
And it's impossible to get off.
yeah, it's like glitter.
Damn. That's tough.
So, all right, man. Well, we went video. We've been saying we did
Yeah,
it, so
you
this is
know,
what we look like.
for sure.
But
For sure.
yeah, so we back strike zone. When are we doing this next?
Shit, I'm trying to think.
Because I think we hit our. I don't think we've already passed it, but we've done over 30 shows now. We got to do a little anniversary show.
What? Hell yeah! I'm
Yeah.
trying. Let me look. Let me load my
Little
let me load my
celebration.
shit up real quick. I want to say I know I'm off Friday 'cause I'm going to a concert.
Oh, who are you seeing?
Sci Baby.
Didn't know it. Sounds good to
He's
me.
a rapper.
Yeah. So-
I'm off Monday too.
okay. So we'll shoot for Monday. We will be back live, looking lifestyle flashy.
I'm off the next
He's
3
gonna look
days.
better than me.
Oh, whatever. He tries to be humble, but we know this guy's a
He wouldn't
handsome
bring
fella.
it up if he wasn't.
We
What?
know this guy's
He's-
a
I know.
we know this guy's a handsome
Yeah,
fella.
he wouldn't be saying that shit. If he
Flattery gets you everywhere with me. All right.
That's why you keep bringing it up.
No, I'm serious. He
I
looks.
got
He
you.
know,
dressed
I got you.
well.
Still bringing it up again. Gosh,
Okay.
give it a rest.
Can I tell? Say that my buddy's handsome. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say.
I appreciate that.
All right, guys.
Signing off, y'all.
That-
Bro, I gotta fucking stretch before I do this shit.